Hi, this is Tammy Campbell with Impakt Realty Group, brokered by Keller Williams Realty West. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about how the health of your school district affects the value of your home. I did some research online to determine how schools are really measured, and it talks a lot about students per teacher, counselors per student, percentage of teachers that have been there for over 3 years, the amount of revenue that a school district gets, and what percentage of that revenue comes from the local environment. So I thought, wow, every school district has a rating that we all look at when we're looking at homes. But what goes into that is really important when it comes to assessing the value of your home. So let's start with the first school district in the local area that ranks the highest. That school district has a home value average of $375,000. They have test scores at a 10, college readiness at a 9, and equity they have at an 8. Equity is the measure of how low income students are served, but that is 23% higher than the lowest school district that I evaluated. Our next school district, with an average home price of $319,000, whopping 14% lower than our first value. 10% lower than the first value. Their scores are a 9 on testing, 8 on college readiness, and only a 3 when it comes to equity. And finally, the last school district that I evaluated had test scores at 6, had college readiness at 4, and it had equity at 4. And their average home prices were $275,000. So you can see how having the 10 at the testing and 9 at college readiness affects the home value. The higher the home value, of course, the property tax is going to be higher, and then the revenue available to that school district is going to be more, and that's going to allow that district, that board, those principals, and that superintendent to make much better decisions. So it all has a relationship together. So while you may have kids who aren't yet in public schools, may not even go to public schools, that school district and its health does have an influence on your personal residential property. So I would say to stay tuned what's going on in your local school board, because your ability to influence the decisions that are made at that level actually has an effect on your ability to preserve the value of your real estate. So that's all for now.